out to make other people like our artwork. We're not out to impress other people. You know, we're simply out there to make people feel something.
It's not like high school's really injected much of a personality into me. I got time to figure it out.
Doppelganger Studios is no longer just this photography project that I kind of had an idea for. It's become an art production movement.
Jesus Christ, that's a pretty face. Kind you'd find on someone that could save if they don't put me away.
The name came about when I was talking with my sister. You know, we brought some ideas kind of around for a little bit because this photography studio that I had wanted to start kind of started becoming more than just about myself. And I think part of that had to do with my experience in Art 3. You know, the idea of a doppelganger is that it's someone's exact replica, but it's the opposite ghost-like interpretation of them. And, you know, with me and my sister, we are complete opposites of each other. You know, we barely look alike anymore. We express ourselves completely differently. You know, I think the name just kind of fit.
I don't think I'm ever in her shadow because we are completely different people and we embrace that, but we still always manage to stick together through everything. It's not about Heidi being better than me, it's about us getting through everything together.
Putting your work out there as an artist, it has to be something pure. Don't be hollow, don't be shallow. Like I said, don't be in it just for fame. Be in it because you want to better this world. I want to better people's way of thinking. I want to make them see how I see. And when I see, I look straight through it. I see for what's real. I see for what is the truth.
There's just the desire to create. And it doesn't really matter through what.
I create because I need to, not because I want to, so that way people can be like, oh, I wish I do that, but it's because I need to. I like creating, it's what I like to do.
It's the only thing I feel like I belong doing. It's the only thing I feel like I was made for doing. How I feel about every time I finish a big art piece is I created that. I spent so much time working on that. It's it's my child almost, but not you know, oh my god, my child, but you care about it a lot, you know?
Yes, that would be a good way of saying it. Enlightenment. I am all about the enlightenment.
You can take any emotion and put it on film, and if you edit it right, you can put it into a box office, and it's really pretty and really, there's a lot of makeup on it, I guess, and it just, there's more to it than just watching a movie.
I'm gonna start a documentary about the oppression that is in this town, the fact that kids like us are really, really pushed down to the ground. And I wouldn't say so much through school. There is a lot of acceptance amongst staff and administration for kids such as us, but the way that we're seen isn't exactly positive. The way that we're treated isn't really the right way.
Film's it's a really dynamic thing that you can put any form of art into, because you can make a film about painting, or a film about music, or a film about films if you really wanted to. And it seems like an almost limitless way to portray emotion in a much more kind of pre-packaged, prettied up, Barbie doll manner commercially.
Art 3 was so much fun. I think if there had been like any other kids stuck in there, it wouldn't have been Art 3. Like I think Art 3 is meant to be a small class and the people that you don't know, so there's a variety. We really had a variety of people this year and I loved it.
Everyone out there is going to tell you that they put themselves into their artwork, and it's true because, you know, you can only do what you know, and the only thing you know is yourself.
I want people to see how they look. I want people to see how it can be really ugly. We're trying to make beauty, and you're making it ugly.
Like, home life, that's really nothing. It's real life, you know, that people should be drawing, you know, and making anything out of, like, home life. That's shelter. Like, real life, you know, that's where everything's at, you know.
I just, like I said, I want to put my mark on it. I want to show everybody, take off the mask and see what's really underneath it.
Well, let me tell you. First of all, Heidi and Ashley, they're like little babies to me. They're like, no, I'm the baby, and they're like gods, and they're just amazing with their art.
Kelsey, and I had her for 2 years. I had her drawing painting 1, drawing painting 2, and you know, she's grown a lot as an artist. She's grown in creative leaps and bounds.
And then Kelsey, oh lordy, her drawing.